All right, for sure. All right, give me 1 second, actually. Uh, all right, what's good, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's popping? Let me tweet out the stream real quick. You ain't got a deal. All right. Please gonna take me. All right. What do I want to start with? I'm about to probably just get into the gameplay, clock into the 9 to 5, get some games going, make some real thoughtful decisions, have some real thoughtful and honest, gameplay. Oh yeah, no, I wanted to tweet out the stream. Give me 1 second. Let's tweet out the stream real quick. Getting this off turn 1 is so fire. I have to figure out my freaking housing and stuff like that for my next 2 tournaments coming up. Nobody active on a Tuesday afternoon. It makes sense though. All right, let's get into the gaming. Follow goal. We 0 on the day, but we gonna get there. And then we 0-0 on the record. All right. All right, this is the list we're running today. I guess changes is like no Charleston. Ooh. Ooh. We're down a Luna, but we're up a Dead Man's Game for like the mirror. We're also down a 6-cost Luffy. Because like you just really want to see like your 7 drops or like your Usopp Sanji. This card is like kind of win more-ish. People just like really guard heavily. This is like just a way to get counter out of people's hands. The reason why we're up on another Dead Man's Game is to punish the Charleston players. So it's like, the game plan behind into the Charleston mirror is to swing a number, get 2 Dawn, have them have 3 Dawn up, and then we like Dead Man's Game to 2 Dawn so that they can't Charleston and untap and then put them in pretty awkward positions and help like push for lethal. So That's like our quote unquote mirror breaker. It's just like a game plan as opposed to, taking in like a 9 cost Zoro or something. So hopefully that works out. We're gonna get into it. And I kind of wish there was something like, dude. I haven't been motivated to like grind this deck in a little bit. Oh, a friend. Hello. Yeah, I can hear you. What's up? What's up? Got you. It sucks to be in work with no AC. I know. I was like that for like 2 weeks, dude. I was uh oof oof oof. Florida. Yeah, yeah, right there. Yeah, no, like we're neighbors. Yeah, we're neighbors. Oh, for sure. That's why I'm trying to grind this ST practice. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm kind. I was literally in the same boat as you. Was on an L, then now me, then blue green, and now I'm on red green. But like the second that I seen because I tested this stage card super early in red green, and I'm like, yo, this like fixes everything wrong like in the deck. Not everything, but it's like fixes a lot of problems in the deck. This deck is gonna be nutty. And then slowly, everyone started like reaching the same conclusions. I'm like, yeah, no, this deck is insane. I sent the code in the room chat if you want to get in some games. Like, do you know what you're like testing out for the upcoming format? Do you have an idea? Uh huh. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm. Got you. Got you. Mm-hmm. Got you. Got you. Got you. Yeah. 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 I got. It. I'm streaming right now, but none of your audio or anything like that has been broadcasted. So I'll definitely have like the VOD from our games today. Yeah, no, that's no problem. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I definitely think Teach is one of because Teach is supposedly good into both of the green decks, Mihawk and Red Green Luffy. I don't know what the NL matchup is. I never was never like solid on it. Oh yeah? Oh hey. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. To like play against. Oh, got you, got you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking the same. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. No, you're good. Yeah, I wasn't super I didn't teach from the very beginning since that later got revealed. He was always like it's funny how like both the Blackbeard leaders are just like really good meta call leaders. Like they're never decks that should just be like the best deck in the room unless it's like they beat like the other best decks in the room. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's no problem. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Trying to find. There's like these guys I follow on Twitter, this like Eastern group. They post like tier lists and a bunch of stuff, and they have like a bunch of like articles. Because they like they reevaluated and put Teach at like tier one, and I think it was like Teach and Nell, and I forgot the third deck that was like tier one, and then they put like a bunch of the other decks in like tier 1.5. Yeah. That new Sabo deck is like getting popular. I'm not sure how good it is into the field. I may test it on ladder in my free time, but I kind of want to like climb a little bit first and like get my red green reps in. Where is it? Well, I really can't find it. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh yeah, all the tabs and stuff switching around. Yeah, no, I definitely found it. It feels awful. Oh yeah, okay. So it's Enel, Mihawk, and Teach that they put in tier one. Then 1.5 is red green Luffy, Nami, and blue green Luffy. Because what does Nami? I mean, Nami is just still like the rogue killer. I can't even call Nami the rogue killer. I feel like Nami loses to rogue like the most out of like a bunch of decks. Yeah. Yes, same with red green. Red green. Yeah, yeah. But the problem is like if Nami like because like you have to like look at the curves, right? Nami goes first. Nami does like grav blade. Like Nami does like nothing on one, swing 8 on 3, and then 5 drop Nami on 5, and then Mihawk does like a 6 drop and a 5 drop. If Nami sacrifices that turn to play a grav blade like on her 7, she yeah, and then Mihawk will then just play another 6 and a 5 drop, and then Nami's in the same place as before, right? But then me, yeah. So it's just like I think the best decks that were able to use Grav Blade were decks that were like 2 body a turn decks that can just like take the time to take the turn off because then they've already developed. Nami is a deck that can only play 1 body a turn. Yep. Oh yeah. All the extra down you get, a bunch of your bodies are based like 6K or 7K. I think he's a Luna victim. He's a Grav Blade victim. He's a blue green Luffy victim because blue green Luffy can play both of those cards. He's kind of a victim to all of the tier 1.5 and tier 1 decks. Yeah, yeah. That's like my guy. I can maybe play like blue green as well, but there's gonna be a lot of red green. I honestly I think you're fine locking in either of the Luffy leaders because depending and then like you're really just like, am I gonna see Teach or not? Right? Yeah. Yeah, that too. Yeah, red green feels bad. Mm-hmm. Plus, a lot of like the starter deck cards have like hate for Enel and blue green. Like a lot of the starter deck cards have like all the KO or bottom deck 2 drop two cost or less bodies, right? Which maybe you can tailor the blue green deck to run more like 6Ks, like more 4 and 5 costs. But I don't know. I might put in some reps on blue green as well, and then just like move forward. But if that red green matchup is like really bad, like because I played against a blue green and he almost won, so maybe I was just playing it poorly as the red green, but I don't know. I have no idea what his spread looks like. I was looking for like the matchmaking. I was looking for like the matchmaking stats, but I cannot find them in the Discord. I think maybe I have to ask someone. Honestly, yeah, I might get some. Might just buy starter deck bricks if the starter decks are looking too egregious. Yeah. said cell deck. Oh, like opening the thing. Jeez. Dude, the decks are pre-selling for like $50. Mind you, the MSRP for them is like 12. Oh my goodness. There's a one OP16 pack, I think. Okay, so yeah, SimStat. So like, ooh, how do I read this? Apparently, wait, Mihawks get into it now? Okay, hold on. Your leader, the opponent. It's in the general. I'm trying to hold on. Wait, what's like an obvious matchup? Okay, okay. So Nami is like low into. Okay, okay. So that's how you read it. Yeah. Yeah, knows does better going first and seconds. Teach is good into it now. Luffy's bad into it now. Dog, this chart is very confusing to read. Oh, I'm awful at reading this. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, this is breaking my brain right now. I have no idea how to read this chart. It's like let's take like a Nami and L matchup, right? Historically, Nami's been favored, right? So it would be like if you're okay. So if you're on Nami, you go first into a Nell, you have a 74% win. So then let's go. Let's do it the other way, right? So if we're on a Nell and then we go into Nami, yes, okay, yeah, we go second, meaning they took first. It's yeah, yes. Yeah, this is like a little bit confusing. But okay, so I'm gonna read it as like if we're on this and we're into this, so we want to see the spread for a no, right? So if we're on a no, we're into Mihawk, it's just bad. We're on a no, we're in the mirror. Going first in the Enel mirror was always favored. Enel in the teach, bad. So Enel's matchups are just like Luffy, both of the Luffys, Kuzan, Sabo, Rosie, and Kata, right? So but his bad matchups are like Teach, Mihawk, which are projected to be good, Red Green Luffy, and then Nami. So unless you're like a goated NL player and you get a good bracket, then you know. I think honestly, my only I feel like if you're going to be on NL, you have to be a goated NL player. I feel like if you don't have the NL reps, don't play NL. Mm-hmm. I was pretty decent at it, but I just could not hedge out the skill gap in the mirror. Because the thing would be like, I would be on an L. I would beat like regular people, but then when I get to like the higher rounds and I'm fighting like they're really good in L's, they'll like find the ways to eke out the small advantages, and then I'll fall into like certain traps that they would set. And I also didn't really have like a good strategy for the mirror. I just didn't have like my reps and my game plan down. Because I played Anel in 15 when he came out. That was like the hype of it. So it's like, yeah, it's like, oh man, you had to learn that mirror. I just wasn't willing to learn it. Um, so Teach, it looks like Teach only has like 1 to 2 bad matchups. It was just like, yeah, yeah, just mainly Blue Green and then Mihawk if you go first. And then like the mirror if you go first. Just pretty much like Teach is just like win die roll, right? Just like win die roll. And yeah. Yeah, actually. Yeah, teaches just like win die roll, but maybe it isn't even like super win die roll because like Emu could go first, and still because like the really go to Emu players could like, all right, I'm going first, cool. Hell yeah. Blue green, good into Mihawk, bad into Anel, good into Teach, mirrors whatever, bad into red green, and then like bad. I can't say bad into Nami. Yeah, I think this and the Luffy are a little bit more closer than people think. Which, if you really think about it, then like this deck only has like 1 bad matchup, or 2 if you count the Sabo. Like this deck only has like 2 bad matchups, right? Where like 2 bad matchups, 2 unfavored matchups, and then the rest is just like pretty favored for you. Not really. Um, I think I feel like it's yeah. I feel like it's the Nami. I feel like you play it the same way you play against Nami, where it's just like you try and push your 7s and your 9s instead of just like relying on the 6K swings. So it's like, yeah, you'll have your 2 drops out early, but they're mainly there to just cycle, in my opinion. And then you really want to like run like that 2 drop Galdino that gives your 6Ks rested Dawn, and then like boas and stuff like that. Like, plus you have Gravity Blade. Like I think my blue green list had like 3 Gravity Blades. If I can, I don't have it on me, but my blue green list I was running the a bunch of the Galdino. No Jinbei. Running 4 of these, like 2 of these, none of those, 3 of these, 3 of these, 4, 4. I think I was on this 4, 4, 4. Like 8 of this or 10 to this. I think it was like 8 of that. I wasn't on Champion Rifle. I was on one of this, and I think it was like 3 Grav. Like off the top, this was like sort of like my list. Maybe I'm missing. Maybe I'm missing like a Dead Man's Game or something like that. It was probably like 2 Boa. Yeah, but I really like 3 Gravity Blade because like the Mirror, Nami, Red Green Luffy, Mihawk, like it's a Gravity Blade. Rosie, it's a Gravity Blade format, so why not just run 3? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Hold that down. I might get some reps on this later. Yeah, I think it's as always. It's like a jungle format, so it's like pick a deck you're comfortable with, learn your matchups, get a good bracket, and then we celebrate at Flanagan's or something like that. We get some rib rolls after. Um, Red Green Luffy, Teach is really bad. Yeah, Teach is really bad, but everything else is just like pretty good, right? Yeah. Kuzan. Why are people playing this deck? I don't think people should play Kuzan. Look at this. Nami, so bad Mihawk, bad Teach, bad Red Green, and then you're kind of just like 50-50 slash favored into everything else. But you have 3 bad matchups. Yeah. I don't recommend taking Nami. And then the new kid on the block, Sabo. I think he's a bit untested right now. It's pretty high roll. Yeah, I can play some games on it. What's his Teach matchup? Its Teach matchup is not good. Its a now matchup is not good. Its red green matchup is not good. Mihawk matchup, if it gets second, it's good because this deck wants to go second, right? So and it's kind of crazy where like even if it curves still against Teach, it's still not favored. That's interesting. I think this might be closer. Just off the top of my head, I think this might be closer to winning for Sabo. Yeah, like this deck can play three bodies on turn two if it high rolls. Yeah, like yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm I'm going to be here till like 2 p.m. like 2 3 p.m. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. I'm just gonna play a ladder game in the meantime then. All right, no problem. Take care. Drive safe. Yeah, so I'll just put in clock into my red green 9 to 5 real quick. All right. All right, my bad, Ocean dude. There's no way Kata has a bad matchup in the Mihawk, dude. I don't know. Bro, I'm not looking for Kata Curry. The deck is probably okay. Apparently it dumpsters my deck, my red green Luffy deck. Wow, it likes to go first a lot. Kata Curry's going it ramps. I guess it's a going first deck, it ramps. I don't know. All right. Yo, just like me, the goated and L player. All right, bro. Hey, make sure you watch that new video by that smart and handsome YouTuber Dark Show TCG. He dropped a new video today. You can hit that little QR code at the top. You feel me? Go to his channel. Oh, the new hotness. I will take your second curve. We have Nami, Usopp, no stage. Hopefully we find stage. Okay, so he sees this 4-drop Luffy. Stage, no stage. It's probably just another Usopp. No stage. Nami. Yeah. 6. How much does this cost? This costs 3. I'll have 3 left. Man, this Usopp is not coming down for a while. I don't want to take a 5K swing low key. It's fine. We'll take it now. Yeah, this is super unfortunate. I think this is my only other Brook. Does Brook matter in this matchup? Or Dead Man's? I don't think either of them really matter. And then this would be like my second Dead Man's. Brook will probably help like trade into a body later. Let's do this. They're gonna go super wide next turn. But we have this Luffy, so we can do like Luffy. We can't even do Luffy Usopp. Man. Yep. Search event. Oh no, this isn't even search event. This is Rad Beam. Power docking 6. Mill. Missbrook. He missed Brook, so he got Nami. It's kind of so we just have to weather the storm. Yeah. Um, I think I'm gonna starve him for a little bit. I'm not gonna swing too much into him because I don't think the Sabos are on the forecast. Whoops. Hey, bro. Let's just cancel the match, dude. Let's just cancel the match. Yeah. Yeah, let's just cancel the match. Both these decks are on baby. Oh, both these decks are ass. Okay. I was trying to figure out what you was trying to say. Hold on, both these. You a teach player? What are you? Anel? Yeah, dude. Nah, missing that stage. Oh man, am I? Does this list have stage? Lucy? Yeah, that makes sense. This list does have stage. Oh, we just obliterate this deck. I hope. Usopp. Get this Nami out the way. Zoro's cool. This Zoro's cool. I think we just take this Zoro. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. I think Lucy. I was actually like fiending to build Lucy last night because I'm like, yo, like a good removal deck is like really premium right now. When new characters will be removed. Okay. Okay. And then some gravy. Although it pains me to be. I've been working hard. I done heard it all. Yo, mama. Rashad. Plus, like the deck did get new cards with like the do I have a 1K in hand? I do. Had a death wish. Then I quit like that eighth time. Nothing like this. Dog, he's what, four out of four? Sylvia, Sun's Tirade, House is Burning. It's been awful. He's 4 for 4. It's contagious. Yeah, no, I think Lucy is low key underrated right now. If he finds like the cards that deal with the weenies in the wide decks that he struggles with, maybe he's more well positioned, right? I was thinking of either that new smoker from the Kuzan starter deck that like you trash a card and it bottoms 2/2s, or the new hack blocker from the Sabo starter deck that on play KOs a 2K base or less, and it's a blocker. Plus it's a 4-drop Dressrosa and Revolutionary Army unit, so you can play it off of your 4-drop event. You can search it with all of your searchers. You know it's 1K counter at worst, and it's a blocker that KOs a weenie. So didn't make it right. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, and then we can remove this. Yeah, don't tap this, bro. Don't tap this, bro. Yeah, it's contagious. You know what's crazy? This is character rush too, or I can just play another Sanji. No, I think we just play this 9K, and then we untap for it on and some gravy. I know it pains me to be. Now, this is the red green Luffy deck, dude. We don't have to tap our board. Next turn we probably are just tapping our whole board. Sure. Sure. Outside. Oh, love. I want some more drink. I had to sip slow. I want some more drink. Had to sip. I got you spinning on your last baby. What a crash, baby. Oh, you gave it to yourself? Yeah, we just do these two. Baby. From that. Let me think about this turn a little bit. It's probably just Luffy. Reduce this Luffy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a 9. It becomes a 2. We can put this there. Baby, prepare on that baby. Tap the Usopp into here. Going back, baby. Baby. 3, 1. This is a 6. Attach 1. This is 8. 5 here. Okay, so we play this for 7. Attach arrested here. This is a 6. We can attach 1 here, make this a 8. Put the 8 into here. Put the 5 into here. Let's put the 5 into here first before we do anything, because this always happens. See what he does. Okay. And then we do that. Balance beam. Up in that, I got a speed. To my right now, almost down the street. I can't get to speak. Not a D amphetamines. Laid upon me. I need the lowlights, the pills and junkies. Ain't been up 3 days, these streets don't form no comfort. The world that makes you jump. I mean, if I get Lunad, I get Lunad, right? He has no board. You're in the star until you jump. It's like 1,000 deaths. What am I myself and all that I become? Yo, he rapping, bro. He rapping, dog. Y'all not hearing him though. Energize on me. 3, that becomes 11. 7, this, and then a 1K. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it just cooks for you, bro. Like, it just cooks for you, bro. I had to sip slow. Oh, what's my record? Is it 1-0? Ah, this deck again. Mulligan. I need a stage. We have Usopp. I need stage. Ah, bless up. Sanji. And Nami. Sanji. I need to make sure I get my my what's this called? I need to get my deck together. I have it mostly. I think I'm just like missing like the Brooks or something in the main deck. Or something. I'm telling you, dog, I'm a little prepared, dog. We feel me? Hold on, we a little prepared for this deck to come out, man. Y'all don't hear me though. 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 Alright, what did they search? So they have docking 6. They have the Luffy. They pretty much have full combo. They're just missing the 2 events. Let's see if we can starve. Let's see if we can starve. Kit course. There's one event. Yeah, even on odd curve, this isn't bad. This isn't like super bad, right? My poor little purpose. You gotta just ask yourself. You gotta just ask yourself. Being corners, but I'm trying. Last time I told you that I was lying. Methamphetamine's been with my mind. To chase a buzz. Make it home by Christmas morning. To express myself like testaments of love. I'm a specialist. I made this especially for us. Writer's block than they was last time that I seen them. I hope you still dreaming. Don't lie to me. Look in my eyes. Do I look high? What am I looking for? Luffy. Yeah. My hand has no counter, but it doesn't matter. He probably just didn't have the event. Brick? Nope, Nami. You don't have to down on this. You can't swing here. This is 7-9. We can actually like tap. Like we can DMG tap this. I think we'll just like establish this body. Maybe you can also make an argument to put the ooh, relax. You can make an argument to put the Laboon down. No, dope. I do 2 here. He can attach 1, swing this 9 here. He's never swinging this docking 6 though. My money. We do this here. Or we can, oh no, we counter this here so we can incentivize him to swing with this Luffy. Right? That way we can trade into it. But the biggest priority is power docking 6, which we'll just trade out with the Nami. But we can clear everything here if he swings with this Luffy. Because power docking 6 goes. This is this -6, so this is a 1K. Yep. Now your buff is gone. Ten. And then now we can just like swing out. Yeah, I can hear you. No, you're good. No pistol, kill the Usopp. Yeah, we should have just swung the Usopp. Straw Hat Sabo is Loki cook. Yeah, it Loki is some cooks. I'm not gonna lie to you. Two. Yeah, I'm not like super jazzed by it. We just swing these 9Ks at him. Probably play this Zoro. Yeah, they did a 2v1 on it. This was a 6K. We can swing these 10s, but I'm untapping one Don. So yeah, we just swing 899. Get counter out his hand. He can never trade back into our board. I think people are like not building this deck the best way, the Sabo deck though. Not the best way, but like I feel like there's certain cards people are omitting that, like, you know, if you watch my video at youtube.com/DrTG, like there's some cards like that 7-cost Zoro I think is good, as well as the 3-cost Sanji from OP10. Yeah, I'm not really impressed by this 2-drop Zoro. It is a blocker. It's a chump blocker that you can play off the Frankie card, but I ain't really checking for it. Uh, let's just get this value. Why not? Oh, yeah. My opponent's just developing board. Like, yeah, okay, yeah, I have ground def kit course. Sure, sure. Like they're just doing a whole bunch of nothing with like the combos, right? Like, imagine how much stronger his turn would be if he just tapped 7, played Zoro. Like this doesn't really like stop him from dying, and then I can just like DMG his Dawn and then like the blocker. This can swing. Leader can swing. Leader's a 7. This has no Dawn. 13. 3 is 6. I can tap all 4 here, and then I just have leader swing. Yeah, which I can just counter out with a Nami. Sure. Let me think on the math real quick. 6, 10, 10, 10. Like 6, 8, 10, 10, 10, and then have Dawn. Yeah, he's cooks. Yeah, yeah. And like, why didn't he play this Luffy on like one of my 9K bodies? Like, why didn't he play this Luffy? I think people are too combo pilled. Right, I'm gonna host the room. I put the code in the practice room chat. Yes. Oh, I can untime it. Yeah, because time gets very annoying, especially if we're practicing. Okay, time lobby standard. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. I need to see how miserable this matchup is. I already kind of know, but I kind of feel like you just kind of you maybe do the same thing as Nami. Um, where like I just need to like my leader ability is fake on like turn 8/turn or 8 dawn/10 dawn, so I just like use all of my dawn. I don't know. We'll see. I also think it's like 7 drops are really important. So okay. This hand is not what we want to see at all. Oh, actually, nah. Oh, that's a good card. Maybe it was take the Zoro there, but we'll see. Kind of doesn't matter. I think this is probably just more important. Uh, I'm on like 18. I'm on like 18. I'm on 4 stage, 4 Nami, 4 Nami, 4 stage, 8 Nami, and 2 Bonnie. I can't count. 4, 8, 12, yeah, 14. I'm on 14 search. I'm on 14 search. I don't know why I said 18. Now I'm on 14 searches. Wait, who wants to play right now on Dual Voyager? I can't download the sim. Even if you do rest it now, there's nothing like extends turn 7. Play me Dark Soul lets you play. Been really Been watching the early content. I appreciate that. Now I'm testing. I'm testing right now with my testing group, so I can't really run other games right now. I'm sorry. Maybe some other time. I appreciate it though. Six Shiryu. Oh, really? Ah! That's a jump scare. Hmm. Double? No, 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 no. You can't. You can't double up. I'm thinking maybe. Yeah. I'm thinking maybe. Okay. All right. There's hold on. There's a lot of guys coming in for dual Voyager. I feel like I'm being targeted by an ad campaign. Let's chill out. Let's chill out, guys. Let's enjoy the content. Let's enjoy the stream. Let's relax a little bit. I'm thinking. I think the play is here is either like I can double develop with two characters, um, or I can like rest that Vasco and tap it. But I think that's a bait because like I'm not planning to play any other like lower cost characters, so maybe it is just double develop here. And then four that untaps two at the end. I think I want to do seven here. I got another button for you. It's a nice little timeout button. Yeah, just concede for sure. Yeah, I think maybe dealing with the Vasco shot right now is fake, but I don't know for sure. Hey Noah, I'm trying to be nice. I'm going to be testing with my teammate in my testing group for a while. It's fine if you want to hang out in the stream, but can you please stop advertising the dual Voyager? I don't like solicitation. I don't go into your place of recreation, your place of work, and like, yo, bro, come do this instead, man. Yeah, let's go do this instead, man. Actually, I'm better than you. As a matter of fact, bro, I walk better than you. I talk better than you. I dress better than you, bro. My shoes better. I get a dollar quicker better than you. I don't do none of that in your place of business, bro. I'm just here to hang out. Eight. So this is Am I wilding? Ocean dude, let me know. I'm wilding. I'm wilding. Mm-mm-mm. All right, for sure. For sure. I think we just play this. And we just make you deal with it. The problem is that happens, that does that. That's kind of fine. I think now we actually do the play. Yeah. Yeah, no. This is testing. This is for trying things. Ah! Ah! Yeah, he doesn't untap. Mm-mm-mm. Although you did make a Hannibal video without me knowledge and didn't consult me. Sounds like a skill issue, bro. I don't know. I was definitely saying no, dude. It does the same thing. I either fish for the 2K or I fish for the leader ability. Swinging into the rail is just like, oh, I pitched 1K instead. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. What else do you have in hand? Just that, then. Hmm. You are a warlord. You are a warlord. We're kind of seeing what we want to see. How much is this? Uh, 3, 4, 5. 5. That's a 5. And tap 2 here. I you don't know what that life is, and you can't redirect right now. So I think now is a good time to either fish for a 2K or grab that life off you. I have nothing to say to you. I have nothing to say to you, bro. That's what's up. I'm glad you have such a good self image. Glad you have some really high self esteem there, man. And I ain't tripping low. Break my heart. Mm-hmm. Dude, I think we it's Mr. X5, first of all. It's not Mr. O3, it's Mr. X5. You're doing a lot of interesting things right now. Man, yeah, I think like the burn, the nullifying the leader ability. Unironically here I'm just dead. Yeah. Cause I don't have enough counter for the boa swing. So like was boa something you always ran or is it something you threw back in the list? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, okay. How many are you currently on? Like two? Mm. Got you. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why like Teach is one of those decks where it's like it's really strong against what it's like strong against. I went second last time, or I went first last time. Okay, so yeah, I'll go second this time. Second, because like staging the Usopp is really strong, and then like being able to play multiple searchers early. Pretty much. Yeah, Bandai games it can only get worse. I should not have played this. No problem. Was it one more card deeper? Stage was like two more cards deeper, so I wouldn't have found it with the Nami anyway. I think it was still better than playing Nami since I'm looking for something specific and not just playing. Oh, Lil Shimmy dropped a new project. Gotta peep that later. Gotta peep that later. Gotta peep that later. Wish I could search this. I have to see what the I'm actually just like playing this matchup by feel when like I should really just like look up the matchup guide for it. Like there's no reason for me to like try and figure this out by myself. I don't know, have you ever like lost to a red green? Has anything like a red green Luffy ever done to you that's been like, oh man, it'd be like that sometimes, dude. Honestly, maybe it may not even be worth to trigger there just to like save the Rayleigh so that you can pop something later. But Because the Raelion curve last turn was really strong. Our last game was really strong. Unless you just have another one. Ah. Oh, it doesn't have a teach matchup. It doesn't have a teach matchup guide. Oh. Oh, God bless. God bless. I don't know. This was like the Nami and the teacher matchup, where it's like if I see teach across the table from me, I will probably just like handshake it. Yeah, no, it always feels good like being like the winning matchup and just like looking at your opponent. It's like looking at them like miserable. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, just follow that. Okay, I got you. You're on 7, you go to 9, you can probably just boa next turn. You can't redirect. What am I looking for? Like another Usopp. That. Do I act like it's fake here? I was debating not making the second swing like as large, but then I'm just like, if I don't swing large here, you can just like play your 10 cost for free. and then that'll just like waste the Dawn that I leave up. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just not. Yeah. Oh, we get to use leader ability. Man, I really wish I knew what the room would be like. Like you know that's great. I think that's like everyone's like that's everyone's idea. Like, okay, if I knew what bracket I would run on that day, here's the deck I would play. Right. Sometimes you gotta take that gamble. Like I think the last in person tournament I played Nami, and like my round one and my round one, round two, and round three was like all decks that I were unfavored into. Like I didn't see an Enel until round seven. So I was on Nami. I played like red blue ace round one, red green Luffy round two, and then I played like the mirror round three. Won that, and it's like, oh my god, it was awful. It was awful. All right, what do I do here? Hmm. Yeah. It was good. What does this do? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. What's good? I don't know why. Let me think about. This is a hard turn. I have to think about what I want to do here. Like what I'm trying to accomplish here. You stack that life. You know what it is. Worst case, it's like a 10-drop teach or an 8 cost KO my Sanji. I think we parked this here, honestly. Oh, Shiryu. Your top search wasn't that good. You just drew 2 cards. Oh wow. Redirect is gone. Well, let's 2, 3, 4, 4 swings. I get 1 back. You have 10 cost. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. That's your whole turn. Okay. Judge, my opponent has no counter. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, why did you do the Brook, bro? why did you why'd you stun the Brook? You stun the Brook, dude. Fuck you, 2K. Yeah, that feels the worst. Uh, I can't save this. I can't save this. I'm not dead. I'm not dead though. Well, hold on. Yeah. I know you have a 2K. Okay. How much more money can you make? We just have to do it. I will not speak. I will not speak. What is this? Oh, that makes things way more complicated. That makes things way more complicated. Mm-hmm. I think we can get there. Because then you have to, yeah. I'm just trying to think if there are any other lines. No, it has to be this. Just trying to think if there's like an alternative line that. Let me think. Let me think real quick. Hold on. So hold on. Because I'm pretty sure I lose if I do this play that I'm thinking in my head, right? Where if I do this, I do this, you let that happen, you do this, and then I do this, and then you do this. Okay, yeah, no, that's instant lose. That's instant lose. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. So I think we just go with this play because it's like Uh, this doesn't matter. Does the order matter? No, the order doesn't matter. Because it only taps characters, right? Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter. If you don't have if you don't have the counter for this, then I win. But if you do, then I just lose. Yippee! Yippee! The does the swing the no like the swinging 8 with character first versus leader? Why does that matter? Oh, I'm talking to chat. Yo, RTYKC, appreciate the follow. You do 5 with the Zoro. He has to redirect. No, he doesn't. If he has 1K counter, I lose. If I go 5 with the Zoro, he gives me 1K counter. Then what? No, wait. He gives me 1K counter. Oh, he does have to redirect. He does have to redirect. Because if he gives me 1K counter, then I make use of all of my swings. Yeah. That way, yeah, if he redirects, he taps. No. If he redirects, he taps the others. Or oh, okay. Okay, I see it. So the what they're saying is right. If we reverse back, right? If I swing, I have 3 swings. If I swing 5 with the Zoro, what do you do? What would you do? You give me a 2K. Then that means you do have to. Yes, you do have to redirect, right? To tap the other Zoro, right? And if the other Zoro gets tapped, you have no redirect. Then I all in with all of my Dawn. I have 1 Dawn on leader plus the other 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 2. I have like 6 Dawn left. I swing like 11 or 12 into you. Does any amount of counter go in? Like, but does that lose to him having counter though? Because this loses to him having to him having 2 2Ks on the 8, right? Does the 5 and then the jam lose to another number of counter? I have 10 done. I spend 4 on DMG. I have 6 left. I have 1 on leader. Uh, I have 6 plus 6. That's 12. I have 12K. You have 4 cards in hand, or maybe yeah. You still have 4 cards in hand. All 4 have to be 2Ks instead of then just um yeah, instead of just being 2Ks. Okay, so yeah, just okay, cool. He needs way more counter this way. Got you. I was just thinking of split because I'm like one of my I can't cash in all of my Zoro bodies, but dog, this is why I love. Like, how do you guys think of stuff like that, man? That's crazy. That's cool. I need to figure out how to like think of like lines like that. Yeah, I think that's what went wrong is that like you didn't have any teach units out earlier, so all of my swings got to connect. You didn't get enough time. I'm going first. I think we want to keep this card, so maybe we'll just say that this hand is worth keeping. Uh, you can probably do give you the 1K for the Zoro, but then you do the same 8 9 and still 1K more needed. Okay, yeah. Got you. I mean, if you want to give me a card to KO at one, sure. You don't play any of the 4-drop Blackbeard units. Oh, okay. They're just not good in the matchup, or you haven't seen them? Got you. You haven't seen them? Okay, got you. I get it. That sounded like, cause every game you've just been jamming 9. What's good, Jack? Oh, it's been a while. Yeah. No, I'm saying you were saying. Yeah, but now we kept the tech, but I will not tell you. Yeah, like, I think that might be a decent line. Um, jamming the 9, setting up for really just to remove whatever body I play, because that puts me like really behind. But yeah, and then you got you. Oh, burger. That's tough. It's cost 2. I think maybe this is just worth developing now. Yeah, I'm not even in Rayleigh range, but I still feel like the Laboon doesn't even work against like Teach Trigger because you just nullify the Laboon and then kill whatever you wanted to kill anyway, right? But I don't know. Mm. Yeah, me neither. But we're testing. I also feel like that minus Luffy, like 'cause the minus Luffy is like if you want like your games to go longer. I feel right, but you don't want your games to go longer against this deck because you just lose. I'm so like Luffy just loses going longer in this matchup. Just a G. You think Burgess is worth playing with the amount of green in the format, like with Mihawk and Luffy? Got you. Got you. Yeah, I really like this Zoro. I really like this 4-drop Zoro on the list. Yeah. 4. What are you doing for 4? I'm playing 2. Yeah. I think decks are getting so good in One Piece that it's just like every deck feels like there's space for it. They're like there's no space. Like I remember like there would be times when I'll be deck building and I'm like, yo, this deck list is fired. And I realize I have like 4 2Ks in it. I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like this Luffy deck, you can get away with running like 4 2K. I think I'm on like literally just like 4 2Ks. Oh, we're just Burgess spamming? We're just Burgess maxing? I think I might just ignore it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was good, Fiery. Black Yamato. My one of my friends like has topped a lot of events with Black Yamato. I think if people don't know how to play around it, it's pretty cool. It's pretty good. I like that there's like a viable Yamato deck in the format. Like you can like I like Yamato as a character. Yeah, I think I just double develop here, and just hit you in the face. These Zoros are untapping. Do I need a bunch of Dawn up? You just redirect, kill a one drop. Well, no, there's no point because yeah, yeah, that just happens. I mean, it's kind of the same thing because we're gonna play over a Nami anyway, but we lose one less Nami. I'll keep the newer one on board. And then this Nami acts as like a chump blocker. I'm not doing viewer games today. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry, guys. You guys are making me feel bad. I haven't like tested in a week. I haven't tested in the group in a week. I'm so sorry. Maybe in the latter half of the stream, I got you. If you're still here later, I got you. If you give me all you got, I'll give you all I got, guys. Just give me some time, man. No, I can't go to local tonight. I have coaching. You know what that is? He's down to two. I'm like kind of whatever on that card. Yeah, I see most people go, ah! Yes, that's it. I see most people cut him down to like two anyway, and I'm just like, because like it's a victim in this deck, and I don't think it makes your other matchups better. Because it's like it just commits more pressure on the opponent. I think, right? Where like if they were gonna guard a 7K swing, they're gonna guard a 7K swing. It does nothing but like be a 2-cost 7K or 2-cost 7K, which is strong enough itself. Maybe I just overvalue the what's this called? I can't think right now. Maybe I just overvalue the double attack. Which card? The Luffy? Probably. Yo, Fiery, thank you so much for the follow. We hit the follow, guys. Appreciate it. I think you can just play a lot of the I think you can just play a lot of the God, SD14 Luffy is the one that like with the 8K. I definitely think you want like a list with like Pirate Docking 6. Honestly, maybe wait for the rest of OP 17 to come out for that deck. I'm gonna eat like a 10k swing here too. I think I'm taking 2 life here regardless. I don't know if I can live the turn after, but you also have no cards, so. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, maybe you can play the new Black Luffy in OP 17, or you can play the new Oh, you're not swinging them? Aren't you swinging them? Oh, aren't you? Aren't you swinging them? That's not cash money of you. Um, yeah, we do a lot of resting. I can't kill you. You have a blocker 4 lives. Thank you so much for the follow, Sinbad. Oh, yo, it was good. Appreciate you. Yeah, dude, I don't know. We do need to reduce pressure, but then you'll still have like 4 swings. You may not have another teach on the back end. I think we do need to reduce here. I don't have any ways to untap Don though, so I'll just be stuck with that Don. It is what it is. How much is it? -4? Can the Laboon swing? Yeah, Laboon can swing. Get him, Laboon. Yeah, get him, Laboon. All right. Did you? No, you didn't. No, did you know what that was? You stacked that with the teach, right? Didn't connect last turn. Oh, okay. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. So what went wrong in this game for me compared to like last game? I guess you had teach units. You were pretty, yeah. Yeah, you were pretty healthy. You were pretty healthy going in. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't really able to like connect. So maybe Laboon isn't the end all be all, because all Laboon does is protect against Rayleigh, right? But like it's a lot of ifs, right? Like, okay, if my opponent has Rayleigh, or if they trigger the 8 cost, then Laboon doesn't feel good. But that's just like what other 2 costs would I play? Like what, like, is there a Straw Hat 2K that I would play in the Laboon slot? And then like if I'm randomly going against some like rogue matchup, like, I don't know. Which Brook? I got a 2K Brook. Which one? The red one that gives rested Dawn. Okay, so you took, yeah. I have no other swings. You're doing a lot right now. You're doing a lot right now, and I need to counter out of 2 swings. I don't think the splits are there regardless. Or I haven't hit a Luna trigger all day. Maybe I hit this Luna trigger right now. All right. All right. I'm on 3 Luna, dude. I think Labuna's worth it to utility 2K tech into a weak matchup and really can be a big tempo swing. Yeah. You can't just say, oh, this card felt bad in one matchup and be like, nah, I'm gonna cut it. You gotta like test early. So I see that. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What is that, 11, 12? Well, you have to swing that 12 first. If I counter this, you have to swing that 12 first, and then I'm just guaranteed dead. Um, am I valuing these Zoros too much? Oh yeah, yeah, you got it. Yeah, no problem. Maybe the 7 costs are like too slow, but like that one turn where he developed. I feel like any turn like my opponent develops the 10 cost, he can like develop the 10 cost safely. I'm just like not having a good time, right? Hmm. Let me check the ancient text to see if there are any tips for the teach matchup. Bro, is that red green Luffy thread just in the dirt? No shot. Oh, I was about to say. Don resenders like Sanji, Usopp, and Zoro, Nika are more important now. Yep. I'm gonna do 4 right now for the sword. Let me grab a drink real quick as well. You are having a great time. What do you mean I have a great time? Hold on, wait, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go crash out and get some water. Oh my goodness, guys! I forgot to do my laundry before I started the stream. Oh no. Yeah, no problem. No. I'm good. I just went and got water. Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna do one more on the Luffy deck, and then I'll also. Do you want to like test into something else? Got you. I'll probably just swap to the Sabo and see if it's like get into something. Hey, you went. Okay. You went. What curve did you go last time? You went first or second? I think you went second. Okay, I'll take second this time. Isn't this everything we want to see? Well, let's see. Yeah. I think maybe D's might be relevant now that I have good cards in my hand. Turn that to a house. Yeah, get rid of them. Send them to the shadow realm. Hmm. Yeah, well, I think like I guess like the hand. Can I? I mean, do I have no? Hold on. I don't have to take this. Leave him alone. Leave him alone, you bully. The well has done nothing to you. I that would not be possible. That would not be possible. Not in this deck. Another thing is too, you can also just know that like red green just runs like 6 to 8 2Ks at most. Yeah. So like your leader ability is supposed to supplement your 2Ks. I mean, you can just like stage first, right? To look for something to do. Oh, your hand is too good. My steak is too juicy. My lobster is too buttery. Wow, must be nice. Well, at least I know what this is. It's not. No, it's Blackbeard Pirates. Yeah. Yo. No, you're good. You got options. Yep. Yeah, we're just running into testing. Stress 3. I really just like doing a bunch of these. I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, before then, mm, 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 mm. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I think we end up untapping all five here too. So like, I shouldn't have done. I should have done 5-8. Yeah, no, I think you just keep the shot up for the next turn. You probably like either 2K or take here and then redirect the next swing into the Shiryu, which is why I should have done 5-8. So that if you were to redirect into the Shiryu, you had to give me a card on top of redirecting, or you take. Like you, yeah. And then let's just get this card out your hand anyway. Yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah, look for like a Zora or something. Yeah, no. Mhm. Yeah, I think I have a bad habit of like once I lock in on a play, it's hard for me to like redirect. But I should probably think after each action. Um, this is a small little lump sum. I think I think you might be fine just playing 8 costs because like you have a Vasco shot on board, you have Shiryu on board. Like you're not clearing anything on my board. Maybe you just play the 8 costs, or you like Zehaha and get an early 10 out. Um. Oh, yippee! Yeah. Like I don't think you're in a bad spot. I'm just in like one of the better spots I've been in all session. So I think you're just I'm just in a better spot. So I'm pretty sure 10 cost is gonna come out here, right? What is like my goal into this 10 cost turn? Is to like put him to low and set up for like a lethal the turn after. Um, I need three attached on. So I will always have one with leader. And then I can just like attach. Yeah, I get a search as well, so I can potentially dig for more counter. Um, I don't die if he Zehahas into teach, do I? Because I have natural counter, and then the stage can also search natural counter. And yeah, into like the teach turn. I think maybe the aggro. Oh yeah, yeah. If anything was tapped, then like this would feel better. But maybe this is like one of the cases. Yeah, maybe this is one of the cases where it's just like I just like get a lot of rush value, and I'm untapping all done anyway. So like if you know, yeah, yeah. I mean, probably also can just like shot this one, rest the other Sanji, and then next life do something else. Yeah, but the matchup already doesn't feel the greatest. Yeah, yeah. I think a lot of the games feel well when I can like double develop. Oh, not a trigger. Yeah, that's amazing. So does the line pivot? Do I just keep swinging sevens or? Yeah. Yeah, no, because okay, so the other lines, right, outside of just like swinging these sevens, is just like search. But what are we searching for, right? A seven cost Zoro. Nothing is tapped. We go to a 7K leader, and then we're 8 with this. We're like less defensive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's usually gonna go into a shot, right? So like if we search, we see Zoro. We swing a Sanji, the other Sanji gets rested, right? We swing leader, one Sanji gets rested, and then we have one active, right? But then the redirect is gone, and then we can also swing like another 7 in the face. Because we haven't seen any Zoros in our searches. I don't think. Because yeah, it can rush in too, right? Right, and then if we put our opponent into the position with these searchers, right? So like if we go to some cost Luffy line, then we just like swing, 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 put them to like 1 to potentially 0. If they don't heal, we can just like look for DMG and then just like have like a bunch of bodies on board with like DMG. Yeah. Yeah. Because if this Sanji gets to swing, then it's just like the game's no fun. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Do this. This? Yeah, I think it's probably just like into this. Like even though we have a bunch of these, because this doesn't do anything for me really. Like okay. Um, no, I just pick up natural counter regardless. Like I have 2 life. He'll have 3 swings, but one of them is gonna be like it'll be like 7, 8, 10, 2 life. Yeah. So I'm definitely never taking the 2 bricks. So I'll probably just take a searcher here. I don't think this does anything. I think I tapped this Usopp. I think I tapped it. Yeah, I think I tapped this Usopp. Because it's like the Usopp doesn't gonna do anything after the turn because like the teacher's gonna be up. This game has like 2 more turns. Uh oh. Oh no. Do you play Borsellino on your list? Got you. Oh, that's just unlucky. Yeah, that's just unlucky. All right, I'm gonna switch to Sabo. Uh huh. Yeah. Yeah, I get out of the 7K because I have like 4 1K counters in hand. Yeah, you didn't remove my board. I think everything's stuck. Oh, okay. I remember you had like Baby Five, Devon, and Vasco shot, right? That's at least like 10. Which one's the 2K? Is it Doc Pizarro? Doc Q? Got you. Yeah, you gotta like lock in on one and practice it. No, that's fine. Oh, you said you're gonna roll with it? Okay. Oh, maybe it broke. I'll just no, you're good. Sending. He just left too. He just left too. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Sabo? We don't have combo, so I'm gonna mulligan. We are missing 2 cards from combo. You cannot do anything for against it. The combo is I need a 5-card hand that consists of 4-drop Luffy, 5-cost Sanji, 5-cost docking Pirates docking 6, and then any 2 events. And I am 1, 2, 3, 4 out of the 5 cards. So if I search that 5-cost Sanji, okay. If I seeded 5-cost Sanji, all right, you got lucky. Yeah. Unless I top deck it here. It's kind of scary how like consistent it can like sometimes be. But I also like built my deck in a way where like even if I don't see full combo, I still can have like strong turns. Come on, come on, come on, come on. One more draw, one more draw. All right, we didn't see it. Unfortunate. Uh, you, you can. I think that's what I do in red green. Blue green can kind of starve too because you play removal. Let's do this. Yeah, so now we just do this Luffy and the Sanji. Unfortunate. Into the 3-drop Sanji. If we had 5-drop Sanji, I would have been able to play 4 units. I'm gonna do this because I need that in trash. Yep. Yep. You're gonna Galdino? Oh, okay. It might be a bit early for that. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Got you. Yeah, I see that. If I do this, I will have a way to attach onto my leader. So let's see if we can find it. All right, we couldn't find it. I will take this though. All right. All right. There he is. There he is. So unfortunate. So now the docking, it turns my leader ability on, right? Because it's like costed, and then everything gets like plus 1k. Uh, so how much is this? Yeah, the deck doesn't really like do much. No, no graph blade trigger. No, no. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Comes it. Okay. I can probably still just do some laundry after this game. It'll take like an hour. That's it. And then I'll be able to send. No, laundry. I was supposed to do it when I woke up this morning. But I think I just like I was like editing videos and stuff. So I was like I didn't know. No, I'm still streaming. Yeah, I try to stream every week on Tuesday because that's like one of my freest days. Yeah. What's a brand new me? Problem is both these decks are like pretty aggressive. Yeah, it's deceptive. Yeah. What would you have hit out otherwise? I'll just like pretend it's frozen. Gotcha. No, but I'm saying like you can just choose a new target. Got you. Oh, I thought you already like prompted through. Okay, yeah, cool. Never mind. Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, that deck surprisingly has a large amount of bricks. Like low key. 4, 8, 4, 8, 9, 10. That's crazy. I mean, actually, no, that's actually is crazy because that deck's running a lot of bricks. It's like okay, 4 Croc, 4 Bond Clay, that's 8, 2 Boa, that's 10, and 2 Grav Blade, that's like 12. Oh, you run Culverin. Oh wow, got you. Jesus. I think I'm on 8 Dawn next turn. Yeah. Hmm. Well, actually, kind of like this more. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you maybe would have wanted to like cash in on damage on that turn, but let's do 6 so you can't free block. Oh, ooh. Ooh, that's all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. I need two more cards. Yo, what's good, laid back? I need one more card. Show it to me. All right, cool. All right, you'll see the combo next turn. All right. This. I opened up 3 out of 5, and then the two searchers saw me the other two. Oh, stages are permanent. Oh yeah, you're gonna see the most high roll version of the combo too. All right, so the combo is you play the Luffy, reveal 2 events. You gotta confirm the prompt. Luffy plays. What's up? No, it's just a guard point. All right, Luffy plays the Sanji. You get arrested on. Sanji then plays the Pirate Docking 6. Pirate Docking 6 then mills. Then he plays Brook. Brook then attaches 2 rested on to your Sanji. So now your Sanji can rush in. So Sanji's swinging for like what 6K. Leader swinging for 6K. I can even swing for 7 here as well. So, and then next turn I have like 4 more swings to go in with like leader, Brook, Pirate Docking, Luffy. Sabo slop. It's Straw Hat slop. It's Sanji slop. Dude, earlier I was thinking about decks to make more content for, and I'm like, I should just put this Sanji and Sugar and just do the same thing in the Sugar deck. Sugar naturally plays a lot of events, so you can run the forecast Luffy, all of that. I was like, all right, you know what? Why not? But I was like, dude, how much Straw Hat slop can the people take? I'll look at it again later. Um, he swings 5. He swings 5 for 1 Don. Kind of not really. Cause I feel like he's very underwhelming whenever I like keep him on the board and I want to keep playing on curve. Yo, it's good, Christian. Good, good. Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe it's worth killing the Sanji, but I don't know. Um, I can see an argument for and against. Sanji and Brook are the same stat line, so they're both 3Ks. Like if you swing 5 into it, I'm not protecting it, and then like later on, if you go life, I become a 6K leader after. So yeah, Yeah, because then like otherwise, then like the next turn I just like attach and just swing like sixes at you. Like I do what you do. This feels really bad. I don't want to do that. Whatever. We could high roll. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Oh, he can't play Sanji. Unfortunate. Yeah, yeah. No, he can't play like there's the 3 cost Sanji I wanted to play. Yeah. You have two 6K blockers. But then these also chump blocks, so I don't feel bad. Yeah, the Sanji just wasted Dawn. This Sanji just wasted Dawn. Is Luffy at 8? Maybe. I I I forget like Sim doesn't count Dawn when it gives the plus green numbers. It, yeah, it doesn't count Dawn when it gives the green numbers, so this is 7. Oh, this is 6. Yeah, this is 6. It doesn't give. Yeah, I shouldn't have gambled and played the Sanji, but I wanted to get another body out. It's whatever. Also, if you free blocked, then I chase whatever body you free blocked with. I'm pretty sure you knew that. Yeah, I guess you're planning to restand this turn, but I don't know. Hmm. Yeah, I become a 6K after this. Are you restanding this turn? Yeah, sure. Mm, But nobody does it better than Goofy. Yeah, I know, but nobody swings better than Goofy. It felt pretty good. Uh, uh, yeah, it's crazy because that Sabo starter deck was supposed to do this, right? Like it wanted you to swarm and have really efficient swings, but it just didn't. You're not swinging the blocker, you're swinging the bond clay. We got to take another life here. I don't think you tap your blockers here. I'm just gonna be transparent with you. I don't think you tap your blockers here. I think you are perfectly fine with like restanding and then like tapping the some of your babies. You can even like keep those guys up and do another restand next turn. I don't know. Yo, thank you so much for the follow, Miss Lit. Appreciate you. Or are we at? We're at like 5 out of 2 today. Was good. Does that do anything for me? I mean, yeah. Then you can't restand. Oh yeah, to turn the blocker on. Ooh. Or you can't restand now, and we're like okay, we might be okay. All right, boys, we just need to live. 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 Yeah, I am going to head out after this game though. We did play a lot. Play like 6 games. There's no problem. You have to come here. Well, do you? Because maybe you can like develop blockers. I think you just have to do your math here. You gotta do your homework. Yeah. You kill Sanji, stop it. I only have like two swings. You have a blocker up. You didn't have much counter. You didn't have much counter. You could also Galdino, the Luffy as well. Because you untap the, yep. Trade into the Sanji. Yep. Just the, yeah. Nah, just like, there's like some rush cards in there, but I also have like unblockables and like ground depth to remove the blockers. So if I see all that, yeah. But no, these were fun. These were good. These were insightful. It's Tuesdays and it's like Saturdays for me, but usually I spend my time with my family on my weekends. Um, so yeah, yeah, no problem. Yeah, no, this is great. Orlando, yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. That's gonna be it for me. Appreciate y'all for hanging out. Did some good testing and all of that stuff today. So yeah, no, thanks again. Y'all have a good morning, evening, afternoon, whatever it is, whenever it is, wherever you guys are. Peace.